You leave it in the soil. You water it, you take care of it. And one day, it becomes a tree. Then, and only then, can people see the results of your hard work. When you're quiet about your plans, something magical happens. You become more focused. You stop worrying about what others think, and you start focusing on the work itself. That's when real progress happens. Let me share a funny story with you. When I first started building Alibaba, there was a lot of noise. Everyone was talking about the dot-com bubble, about how e-commerce would never work in China. I remember attending business meetings and people would say, "Jack, you're wasting your time. Nobody in China wants to buy things online. We prefer to go to the markets, touch the products, bargain for the price." But what did I do? Did I go around arguing with them, trying to convince them they were wrong? No. I kept my mouth shut and worked hard. I kept my vision close to my heart and focused on building something amazing. We were a small team, working day and night, eating instant noodles, sleeping in the office. We didn't have time to talk. We were too busy working. And guess what? When Alibaba finally took off, everyone was shocked. "How did this happen?" they asked. And I smiled. "I told you so," I thought. But I didn't say it out loud, of course. That's the beauty of quiet execution. You surprise people with results, not words. Now let's talk about something else. Jealousy. This is a hard truth, but not everyone will be happy for you when you succeed. In fact, some people will be envious. They might smile to your face, but deep down, they don't want you to win. And you know what? When you tell these kinds of people your plans, they can sabotage you, sometimes without even realizing it. I'm sure many of you have experienced this. You tell someone your dream, and instead of supporting you, they say things like, "Are you sure? That sounds risky," or "Do you think you're really capable of doing that?" Their doubts start to creep into your mind. You begin questioning yourself, and before you know it, you've lost confidence in your own ability. That's what jealousy does. It's subtle, it's sneaky, and it can destroy your dreams before they even start. So what's the solution? Simple. Don't give people the opportunity to be jealous. Keep your plans to yourself. Let them find out about your success when it's too late to stop you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should never tell anyone your plans. Of course, there are times when you need advice, when you need feedback, when you need to bounce ideas off someone else. But here's the key. Be selective. Don't share your plans with people who don't understand your vision. Don't share them with people who are negative or pessimistic. Instead, find a small group of trusted individuals, people who believe in you, people who have experience, people who can offer constructive criticism. In my case, I had a few close friends and mentors who supported me during the early days of Alibaba. They didn't always understand what I was doing, but they believed in my ability to figure it out. They encouraged me to keep going, even when things got tough. And let me tell you, things got really tough. There were times when we had no money, no resources, no hope.